Hello and welcome to your next car and the walk around video for the stunning Sophisto Grey Xdrive 2.0D M Sport. The vehicle itself, as I've mentioned, is presented in that fantastic exterior colour, and alongside that we've made some very nice your next car additions. At the front of the car you'll see it's a 2015 65 reg. We've added the satin black kidney grills. It does include the Angel Eye and xenon headlamps, and we've just had the 18-inch alloys professionally refurbished in the gloss black, and they now look very nice against that Sophisto grey. It is of course an Xdrive model, and we should talk more about that shortly. Around the back of the car you'll see it comes with the sun protection glazing on the rear windows, alongside being a very nice clean and tidy example. Moving forward to show you the interior, which for this car comes with the black Dakota leather, which for the both passengers and drivers comes with electric lumbar and the heated seat option as well. It has got a 6-speed manual in this car, and we shall of course touch more about the interior details as well when I take a seat in the driver's seat. Again, in the rear of the X4 we've got a very spacious 3-seat ISOFIX rear bench with a central folding armrest, and again a nice darkened M Sport headlining as well, and there is a great amount of room in there, really practical amount of space. Again, before heading to the back of the car, you can see those professionally refurbished alloys really do suit the car nicely. At the back of the car we opted to go for a high gloss rear boot spoiler on this car, which suits the already nice factory rear diffuser nicely, and again the rear lights were already slightly smoked or tinted on this car. It does have an automatic opening and closing tailgate, and does come with a rear facing reversing camera. As you can see there, that is a very practical sized boot. Also comes with split folding seats as well. Closing that down and around onto the other side of the car, again we can show you that this is a lovely clean and tidy example of a very practical everyday SUV vehicle that has got real off-road capabilities should you need to use them. And of course a lot of you will say I'm not really going to use it off-road. However, of course it is always nice to know that should the weather change for the worse, this car will handle anything that it can be thrown at. Moving on into the entertainment, and of course the BMW business navigation and media screen, and we'll show you around a couple of the features and functions of that, starting with the sat nav. We've also got Bluetooth telephone and audio. We've got DAB radio along with a wide array of other multimedia inputs as well, including external devices for your USB, Bluetooth audio which we've mentioned, and of course AUX. Down here is where we find the dual climate controls along with the switches for these lovely front heated seats. The vehicle itself has covered just over 44,000 miles, and I did of course briefly mention that rear facing reversing camera, which again is a really useful tool. Front and rear parking sensors as well, and we'll just pop that back out of the reverse to stop it beeping away at us. We'll go down now into vehicle information, and we can view the service requirements and service history for the car. The next service is not due for 15,000 miles time, and up at service history there you can view we've got full BMW service history right from the first service all the way up to the most recent, which was at 40,812. And again, going back out of there, I just want to show you something that is of course unique to the Xdrive vehicles, along with not only this sophisticated colour. So if we go back out of there, go into vehicle information and Xdrive status, you get a lovely incline monitor, which of course shows you the pitch and the roll of the vehicle, alongside having that hill descent control, which is a really useful feature should you find yourself on a wet muddy surface like a wet muddy field, or anything with a loose surface, to keep control of the vehicle. So thank you very much for taking the time to watch this walk around video of a lovely X4 2.0D Xdrive M Sport. Hopefully you've been able to find it useful. If you do want to get in touch with us, you'll find all of the contact information along with links to our website down below. Again, thank you guys, do of course take care, and we'll hopefully see yourselves very, very soon. Bye bye.